Hello, this is my case study number 2. My name is Alexia Banks. I've been working in ABA for 2 years. I'm now a program supervisor at the company I work for, and this is my last semester here at Ball State. Again, here's Harold's history. He is a 10-year-old Caucasian male diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, oppositional defiance disorder, speech-language delay, and developmental delay. He was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder in 2016, and he started receiving ABA services in 2020. He did attend kindergarten, but has since been homeschooled. He's a vocal child who has just recently begun using full sentences when communicating with others, and he is very motivated by verbal praise from others. For his behaviors, the first behavior is aggression. This is defined as any success in which Harold hits, scratches, or kicks another person. And within that definition, hitting is defined as an open or closed hand moving towards another person with enough force to create a sound or leave a mark. Scratching is defined as Harold using his fingers in an up or down motion or in a clawing motion and sweeping them across another person's body with enough force to leave a mark or draw blood. Kicking is defined as any instance in which Harold contacts any part of another person's body with his foot. The onset for these are any instance of the described behaviors, and the offset is the removal of Harold's body part from the individual that he is aggressing on. Some examples of this would be the BT greeting Harold and then him smacking the BT with an open palm, or BT placing a demand to transition and then Harold begins kicking and pushing the BT. Some non-examples would be Harold giving a peer a high five, or if Harold was going to kick a ball while playing with it, then misses that ball and then kicks another person instead. For behavior 2, this one is property destruction. This one is defined as any instance in which Harold swipes, pushes over items, projects items from his hand more than 1 foot away from his location, or tears items from surface of walls. The onset is any instance of the behavior, and the offset is 3 seconds absent of the behavior. Examples would look like Harold picking up a chair and throwing it, or if Harold were to begin tearing art off the walls. As for non-examples, this could be Harold doing arts and crafts and then ripping paper for his craft. Another non-example would be if Harold was asked to throw a ball to the BT, but misses and then knocked something off of a table or knocked something over. Right, moving on to behavior 3. This one is inappropriate touch. This one is defined as any instance in which Harold uses a body part or an object to contact another person's groin or buttocks area, over or under clothes. Onset is any instance of the behavior, and offset is 3 seconds absent of the behavior. For examples, would be Harold touching BT on the buttocks or swiping his hands across a BT's groin area. Some non-examples would be if Harold were to ask for a hug and then give someone a hug, or simply just invading another person's space. That doesn't fit in with the definition here. For his behavioral intervention, one that is very commonly used with him is high probability request sequences. Often Harold's behaviors occur with demands being placed, so for transitions, beginning of activities, DTT, anything like that. is when we most often see behaviors occur. And using these high P request sequences help build momentum for Harold, and then helps him become motivated and more likely to complete those low P requests. So for example, say we're about to do a puzzle, which is kind of a non-preferred work for him. We would, if he's showing some non-compliance there, we may ask him to do some easy things like tell us his name or his age, some different things that he's very likely to respond to. And then usually after a few of those, we've built enough momentum to continue with the task at hand. Thank you. Goodbye.